Yeah, I'm okay. So what about you?
Hmm. Okay, now I
You-
can hear you. I'm not really
Yeah,
sure why, but sometimes you trail off.
yeah, yeah. Maybe there's
So,
network problem.
maybe. But anyways, just in case, I reported this class to IT, so I guess they'll be watching. Anyways, you said
Yeah,
nothing special except that you've been studying English during the weekends only?
yeah.
How about your
And
regular
then
classes?
I have two regular classes with two different teachers.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Okay,
I've been
that's
studying
pretty
with
good.
them for more than 3 years up to now.
Mhm. Right. Teacher Catherine is one, right?
No, no, I've changed it, Catherine to teacher
Ah,
Faith. Teacher Faith, and
Teacher
then
Faith. Okay,
another teacher is teacher Deaf.
done.
Deaf.
Teammate.
D
Okay,
A
okay.
F F.
DAF.
Female. Yeah, Deaf.
F. Morning class.
Yeah, morning
Okay,
class.
DAF
Yeah,
and okay, DAF
yeah,
and DAF.
Faith. Faith.
Faith. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So, how about your weekend classes?
Weekend class is it's just temporary class. Then I just check the
Mhm.
teacher's schedule and then find if they have any vacancy. Then I
Mhm.
reserve make a reserve
How come you never came into my class?
because you are so popular. So when I
That is
check
so
the
not true.
oh really?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Sometimes it's full,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
after like 4 o'clock, people start canceling, and I'm like,
Ah.
yeah, where are the students?
But most
Mhm.
case your class are full booked, right?
Most cases. But oh yeah, for the last how long? I came back at the start of the month, so
mm.
yeah, for 2 weekends, so far so good.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah, usually. So, what do you study these days in Mint? And what are we gonna do in our class? Are we gonna do an article? Do you still do
Yes,
articles?
right. Article, seniors
Mm.
article.
Which one?
The today I'd like to discuss the number. Okay, number
Mhm.
1793.
1793. Title, please.
Title is South Korea becomes the first major. Yeah,
First country. First world country.
right, right.
Is that? All right. Wait.
Did you find that?
Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Korea
Yeah,
becomes
South.
South Korea.
Yeah, number
First major.
19. Yeah, 19.
Okay.
Yeah, 1793.
Uh, 1793. South
Yeah.
Korea. Okay. Oh crap. Wait. South Korea becomes the first major Asian economy.
Right,
This one.
correct. Yeah.
All right. I got it.
Okay.
Okay. Let me share it.
Okay. May I read the article first?
Yes, please.
Yep. South Korea has become the first major Asian economy to raise interest rates since the coronavirus pandemic began. Central banks around the world are trying to balance the impact of ongoing COVID-19 infections against economic risks such as high inflation. The Bank of Korea increased its base rate of interest from a record low of 0.5% to 0.75%. The move is aimed at helping to control the country's household debt and home prices, which soared in recent months. It is the first time the Bank of Korea has raised its main interest rate for almost 3 years. The decision comes as the central bank attempts to balance to help support the country's economic recovery against the risk of
Mm.
surging debt and rising inflation. Policymakers for Asia's fourth-largest economy have been signaling that they were ready to increase the cost of borrowing since May. The move was delayed as the latest COVID-19 outbreak put the country into a partial lockdown last month. Central banks around the world are preparing to start dismantling their pandemic-era policies that have seen emergency stimulus measures brought in as economies were shut down to slow the spread of COVID-19. Most countries that have raised the cost of borrowing this year have been in emerging economies that have seen inflation accelerate as the demand for goods and services recovered. In Asia, Sri Lanka last week became the first country in the region to raise interest rates. In the same week in the Asia Pacific region, New Zealand was expected to become the first advanced economy to increase rates in the wake of the coronavirus crisis. However, the day before the monetary policy decision was announced, Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern imposed a nationwide lockdown. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand kept its rate at a record low of 0.25%, saying in a statement, the decision was made in the context of the government's imposition of level 4 COVID restrictions on activity across New Zealand. Sure.
Okay, you disappeared again.
Oh, really?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, now you're okay again. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I can hear you. You trail off. So there are times when you trail off. But other than that, wow, your pronunciation has improved
Oh,
a
really? Thank
lot.
you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
Amazing. Wow, the actually it's the improvement is very palpable. Like I can see
uh,
it's very obvious and there's not a lot of hesitation now.
Thank you very much.
Hmm. Yeah, since the last time we met. All right, but yeah, tell me how is South Korea now in terms of your economy? Because when you say
Actually,
partial, uh
yeah, economy situation in Korea is really good. Actually, it's better than before the corona situation.
mhm,
So, because lots of companies exporting is break the record. It's almost double
mhm.
the sales than before.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
Which
Korea government
industries are thriving?
actually some industries is actually domestic industry is not very good, but yeah,
Mhm.
international I mean global industries are really good because of many
Oh.
countries are in lockdown status, but in Korea we don't have any
Mhm.
lockdown, so we can produce the product and then we can uh, research and then we
Export.
can yeah expand
Mhm.
our business field.
Mhm. Oh, very wow, very good. So local businesses aren't doing so well, but bigger
Right.
companies, global companies are doing great. All
Yes.
right,
Right.
then how about the home prices? Yeah, a lot of people have been complaining about that since last year.
Yes. Right.
How it has
Correct.
soared.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Living cost also is increasing, and then real estate cost pricing is also increasing now. So that's why
Mhm.
even though the I think this current government is doing well, but lots of people want to change the government for the next presidential election.
That is in March. That is so
Yes,
soon,
right.
like 6 months away.
Yes, right. But yeah, people should. I think people should know that Korea is now one of the developed countries, and
Mhm.
then G7 countries except Korea as a eighth developed country.
Mhm.
And I wonder, yesterday our Korean President Moon Jae-in and BTS they made a speech on the at the UN.
I have no idea.
Yes, right.
So
They actually
BTS
they
is your UN ambassadors.
yes, right. UN actually
Wow.
the president of UN invite them for the another
Mhm.
speech yesterday.
Wow.
And then I watched
Ah.
that the live broadcasting, and there are
Mhm.
dozens of thousands people watch that
Wow.
online.
Yeah, we're talking about BTS.
Yeah.
Are
So
you
actually,
kidding?
yeah, for
Yeah.
personally, I'm really proud of them. Yeah.
Hmm. I think so. I mean, yeah, BTS has as a group has a lot of influence, not
Right.
just there at home, but around the world.
Yes, right. And also,
Hmm.
yeah, they are helping lots of countries, companies in
Mhm.
Korea for exporting
Mhm.
their brand and products. So even
Mhm.
for me, when I meet yeah, my partners over the world, then they usually ask me, "Do you know BTS?" Because their daughters or sons like BTS.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so it's a good way to break the ice. It's a ice breaking
Absolutely.
topic. Yeah,
Exactly. Especially, yeah, and then people start talking about the merch for
right.
BTS and every K-pop group out there. Yeah, I know. Uh, well, I like BTS too, actually.
Yeah, so do I.
I think they're very, very good. So, of course, because of these BTS and K-pop, I think they have also helped Korea's economy rise because
Yeah,
because of their influence and
yeah.
because
Their
a
influence
lot of
is
people like to
really
spend money.
strong. Right. And then
Mhm.
I think
Right.
they are leading the entertainment business over the
Right.
world. Yeah, because they became number one. Yeah, singing
Mhm.
groups in not only in Korea and also in America.
Right, exactly, billboard. And of course,
Yeah.
if people who see this and people who have business know-how, yeah, they would start investing in stocks in whoever is handling these people. Mm. Okay, and you did mention that the cost of living has increased. How so?
Yeah.
How much has it increased?
Um,
So,
I'm not sure,
are we
but
talking about
almost yeah,
electricity,
yeah.
utility
Uh,
bills?
The if you buy some meals or yeah, vegetable and fruit, the price is
Mm-hmm.
almost doubled at the moment.
Whoa.
Even for the
Wow,
watermelon,
that's a lot.
yeah,
Doubled.
yeah, watermelon is a summer season
Okay,
fruit.
you just.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
usually it costs only less than $20. But this year,
Mm-hmm.
watermelons price is almost $40.
Wow, that's too much.
Right. But it's not only because of the COVID situation, also for the weather condition in Korea. But anyway, lots
Mm-mm.
of yeah vegetables and then fruits and
Just
yeah living costs are
went up.
increased.
Okay, I got it. And we are nearly out of time,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm very, very sorry. But,
Okay. Yeah.
hey, thank you for dropping by. I mean,
Yeah.
it has been a long time.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
can't
yeah,
even
good to see you
remember the
again.
last time we had a class.
Yeah.
Right.
Hope to see you
Same
again
here.
soon.
Okay. Yep, yep. I hope
Yep,
to.
bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.